hello. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to go over the powerful universal 7 days in numerology. Each day we have a different number from 1 to 9, which is going to give you the overall energy and how you can work with this powerful energy. So every day has a different portal energy that's going to help you to align, manifest, and link up with business and career success, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest into your life. But we're going to focus a bit on business today because this is a very good number when it comes to business, universal 7 day as well as the 8 days, but we're going to go over that tomorrow. So today, let's talk about seven. So with the universal 7 day, it's a great day for reflection, reflecting on your business, looking over everything and seeing what direction you want to go in. It's not a day of action and quick movement. It's a day of reflection before you act. So alignment before action. So seven are great alignment days. So that means look over stuff, look how you're doing things, see if that's for you. In your life, you also want to reflect on the fact that is my business affecting my personal life? Is your career affecting your personal life? How can you bring that together and reflect on what works and what's not working? Reflection, reflection, reflection. And while you reflect, you want to go ahead and write out some stuff, which brings us into point two, which is written strategies. 7 days are a great day to write. 7 days are a great day to say if you're writing a book and you want to go over all the fine details or start writing on a 7 day, writing is very much so encouraged. Even if you say for the whole 2026, because we're in 2026 currently, whenever you're seeing this far from the future, if you want to write a book, maybe you want to use the energy of every 7 day. So every 7 day, just look and say, hey, this is the universal 7 day each day, and write and go in. Take about 3, 4 hours and devote writing into that day because it's a great energy for that. And if you're not writing a book, write out your strategies. This is what I plan for the year. This is what I want to see in my business for the year. This is where I want my career to go in the future. Write it down. It's a great day for also writing down practical stuff as well, utilizing some planning energy because the seven, like the first step I said, was reflection. So while you're reflecting, you're going to write down what you've discovered during your reflections. Just write down exactly a strategic plan. You also want to write down some kind of details of how you can level up your money, level up your wealth. That's the kind of energy. It's not, so don't feel like you have to go do everything. It's planning days. It's a day to plan. Write it down, plan it out, and see what's going on. The next thing is check the numbers in your business. On a universal 7 day is a great time to check the numbers in your business, see how much money is going out, how much money is coming back in, where can you do some tweaks, maybe look over your budget a bit on a universal 7 day because it's about checking numbers. It's a numbers day. It likes analyzing stuff. Maybe a good day to consult with your accountant, especially since we're in the beginning of the year. On a universal 7 day, make those meetings with your accountants. It's going to energetically open it up a lot better, and you may actually save some money on your taxes if you're going to, deep dive into a 7 day. It's great. It's great for that. Next thing, these are days to research. Research. If you want to start a business on a 7 day, research all the things you need to do. Go ahead and research the name, where you want to register the business, how you want to show up structurally. Seven energy supports that. Okay, so it's a great day for researching. For all of you that want to level up your money this year, use the universal 7 days to research how you can do that. Research wealthy people, look how they move, look how they do stuff, and just deep dive into researching it. How can you make money off of the money you have already? When you deep dive into a 7 day, that it just comes up popping like really quickly. And especially in 2026, because this is a universal 1/10 year. I say 10 because it's after 9 comes 10, but we don't count the zero. But this year we're counting zeros because that's a co-creation with God. And on a 7 day, you co-create with God. You don't co-create with, hey, asking everybody, what should I do in my business? What should I do in my career? No, you ask God. Write it down. You ask out loud, hey, what are the next steps that I should take? What is the best way for me to level up my revenue each month? How can I find a career that's aligned with me? And you sit in a meditation, you sit and wait for the guidance to come. It's going to come to you because the 7 days open up portals to the other realm really easily. And as a matter of fact, if you're watching this in real time, guess what today is? It's a 7 day. Today's the universal 7 day as we speak right now. So, and especially since we're in the beginning of the year, go ahead and consult with your higher self today. Today is a great day to consult with it because it's a universal 7 day. Sit your little behind down and say, God, what are the steps I need to make and take this year to level up my wealth? How can I do that? And you sit in quiet. You could even maybe put on one of those subliminal money sounds or subliminals that's on YouTube, put it down and listen and wait for guidance. The whole thing is you got to be still. Don't be strolling on TikTok or something when you ask these questions. Just sit. Meditation, give yourself a good 20 minutes. All right? Which leads me into the next step, which is spiritual hygiene. These are great days for spiritual hygiene. So today's the 7th day. So I want you to level up on your spiritual hygiene. You're like, spiritual hygiene, what does that mean? Kind of like what I just said when I said consult with God, spiritual hygiene. Did you hit the ground running first thing this morning and started drinking your coffee or doing this, that, and the other? That's not good spiritual hygiene. Spiritual hygiene is to sit, meditation, sit a minute, consult with God, maybe light a candle, whatever your little rituals are. Sit for a minute and clean up your energetic space. Grab a crystal or something. Clean up your energetic energy. Make sure you're coming from a place where it's aligned with your higher self, your authentic self, and go with that energy. If you have not asked aloud in a long time, God, what do I want to do? And when I say God, I mean the university all. What are the next steps I have to take? If you haven't sat there and actually done that, today's the day to do it because it's a universal 7 day and practice your spiritual hygiene. Maybe take a nice spiritual bath where you just cleanse yourself and ask for guidance because water does connect you a lot more with your inner self and your inner guidance. And go back and forth with that. Spiritual hygienes are great for a universal 7 day because the portals are opened up more, opened up. And with your business, ask what you need to do to get to your next income level. Ask what you need to do to level up your business. Ask and you shall receive on a universal 7 days. So some of you might have asked for guidance and then you came across this live right now. Boom. That's the 7 energy right there, guys. That's 7 energy. That is all I have for you today. Tomorrow, we're going to go into the big, powerful 8 universal days. And if you move in the energy, you will plan out what you want to do in a 7 day and then harvest on an 8 day because eights are about money, power, wealth, and leveling up. We're going to go over that in tomorrow's episode. If you're seeing this afterwards, then I'm going to have the playlist for you guys, okay? Now, if you want to know what each universal day is of for 2026, I have my daily 2026 daily numerology guide for business and career. It's an activation guide. It gives you every day for the whole year what the universal energy is, affirmation, tips, when to launch, all that good stuff. It's available on Amazon. It's going to be linked in the description. Pick yourself up a copy. It is a 544-page book, okay? It's heavy. And it's going to help you guys to plan out into the future how you want to level up with these energies each day because every day is a universal portal day. See you guys next time. Ciao.